today I just wanted to say that the favor I gave to Chinese turns out a debt that I owe him now. I the Chinese postdoc in my office, he is a postdoc. When I come to this laboratory, I am very obj- I am very objective to getting involved with Chinese, so I just don't want to take much favor from others. So I just be independent and work things on my own. And for this PhD in UK, there's no guidance, no people contact me. Every day is so free. And then after half a year, my supervisor just to kick me out. Then the postdoc said, maybe you can do this direction. And then I did this direction. And then after another year, I submitted my first paper. For this first paper, I have to put all three supervisors' name on my first paper, although they don't did much technical work for that. Everything technical is done by me. Then I just feel so unhappy about that because they almost kicked me out. I just think that the postdoc, maybe he's helped me more than those supervisors did. So I think that there are some little favors that he had done to me in the past. So I just wanted to I just added his name to my paper and hope that that is a debt to be cleared now. But do you know, it is not that to be cleared. It is now it becomes that I have owed him a debt now because yesterday he just said, when he that's quote, when I first come here as a PhD student, no one else in this lab do graph. So I was very confused on this subject. In the first 2 years, I almost do nothing, and until that I have finished my postdoc, then I begin to do something. Unlike you, and you. So and you are not much better than me now. And in the first 2 years, then you can submit to top conference papers. Do you know what his mean? His means that now you can submit to the top conference people just because I have guided you, and the fact that I didn't. I get confused in the first 2 years of my PhD just because no one guided me. So now I owe him a big debt now. Wow, if I didn't add his name to my paper, he wouldn't have the chance to think that because I didn't give his credit to say that he has done anything good to my research. Now I just added his name to my paper. Now he has the courage to say that he has done me helped me so much in my research. Not at all. I think he is very, very weak in research. He don't do things principally. Many principal things, very basic things he don't understand. Or it is the same with my another Chinese supervisor who is the youngest one. And the supervisor is even worse. When I wanted to ask him something, he don't understand. I don't understand. He is very, very foxy. He was very snaky. He just talk nonsense and then said, "Wow, that's very obviously." That is very obviously. It's so easy. Then you shouldn't ask. You shouldn't waste. This is so simple question. You shouldn't ask me about that. You shouldn't ask me about. Well, don't send me money. Oh, why do you say that? I just said that you shouldn't say. You shouldn't ask me that question from your supervisor. That's so easy, and that is just that. But after that, I know that his explanation shows that he don't really understand the problem, but he just don't want to help me. Then he would humiliate me and then discourage me to do things. So I just think that this Chinese younger supervisor is worse. And so since his name is on my paper, so I just want to put the postdoc name on the paper, just to be fair, because he helped. At least he was attentive. He helped something. Now the postdoc, maybe my major supervisor, he just compelled that this my former student, he just come to get something after 5 years, and now you just after 1 and 2 years, now you get to the top conference level. He can't say that because I am smart, he is stupid. That then he would say that because I helped you because that postdoc helped me, and but the postdoc didn't help when he begins his research. Oh, I don't. What is yen mean? Is it Japanese yen? This Kurgan Hunt. Yeah, so I just don't know. What should I do? I think I have paid enough to him to add his name to my paper. Now he says that things that I own him. I own him. Yeah. So unbelievable. The world is so interesting, when you are an iron chicken, there's no feather plucked from you, then no one would think that you owe him them anything. But if you give them something, they would say that you owe me more. So you to be with those gangsters, especially those Chinese, you have to be strong. That I don't owe you anything. You must have a very fixed mind.